He gave me a tent, and he gave me a Thai ladyboy to fuck. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not anywhere in line with nature at all.
Well, I mean,
Obviously your god is the devil. You've proven me right.
It's tangential, I think, to nature god.
No, I mean, that's why you like the inversion of reality. That's why you like a Thai ladyboy instead of a woman.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I've had this conversation with Tom quite a few times, and he says,
"You don't actually like God."
Tom, are you Catholic, Tom?
Yo, me, I am. But
Tom,
like,
are you Catholic?
I'm Italian, so you know I'm Catholic. But like, all right, listen.
No, I have a question for you, Brody.
What up?
What do you call the Virgin Mary, like in your guys' language? Do you speak
Italian?
Italian?
The Virgin Mary.
All right, it's
call her Maria, pussy. All right.
Word of my mother, yeah, you feel me? Like
same thing you call her in Mexico.
Anyway, can I get back to like the blatant insults that have been cast against me?
All right,
like,
hang on, wait a minute. All right, so Mike, understand like
these aren't insults; these are corrections to our life that you've been living.
Yo, Mike,
dude, there's nothing wrong with living in a tent.
Mike, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. All right, so I created lore for General, right? He's with a Filipina girl, right? And he lives in a pod in a city somewhere on the East Coast, and I
mean, I stand by what I say.
He actually does not live by nature God, right? He doesn't, but he needs to, right? And like I'm trying to figure out how to get him to live like nature God, right? Because I do like his idea of nature God, where it's like, listen, we should be living, you know, I mean, connected to the land and be part of something bigger than ourselves, or be part of like the land and like the things that like God created, all that type of shit. And it's a great idea, but like the problem is like he's married to this fucking Filipina chick who refuses to leave the fucking city, and he's been with her 6 years and hasn't had a fucking kid yet, right? And he thinks that his whole purpose in life is to procreate and like make copies of himself, but he's not doing it, right?
What city does he live in?
Well, he lives in.
We don't need to worry about that.
Well,
he lives in the city.
Is he in the United States?
Yes.
Yes.
Did he import his Filipino wife?
Yes.
No.
You didn't import her. She just appeared.
No. She came here first. I met her on Tinder. I swear to God.
Okay, so you met a Filipina on Tinder, right? And you married her because she wanted citizenship. She doesn't love you. You're still with her. You didn't have any kids. What are you doing with your life?
So,
God damn, that nigga came at you so hard.
Right. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I understand that this is a tricky situation, right?
Not tricky. You're desperate. That's what it is.
Oh, hold on. No, that's actually not
you were
true.
On Tinder when you met your wife.
I did meet her on Tinder back in like fucking 2014, 2015.
And your wife
actually, it would have been
if you marry anything off Tinder, not only are you
2017, I think it would be 2017 when I met her.
Idiot. You know what I mean?
No, but
Tinder's meant to be fucking bitches, Brody. You ain't supposed to marry.
You're not supposed to marry a Filipino import on Tinder. She just wants citizenship. You're a fool, and you fell for it.
And
now you're mad at me because I told you.
But she got citizenship without me. It wasn't about citizenship. She already had citizenship guaranteed because of her parents, because they also moved here. That's not the point. Look,
you got a new role. It's cuck.
Nice. Okay, cuck is fine. But actually
Just because she was here on Tinder doesn't mean
I think that there's not anything wrong with doing that. I think that it's okay to meet potential future wife material on Tinder. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, obviously, like, it's a lot for hookups, but like, back in like 2016, 2017, when I was like doing it, like, Tinder was a little bit different. It was more for like establishing relationships as opposed to fucking, I think, like, back then. I don't know what it is right now. I haven't been on there in years. But also,
you're just talking and all I hear is a woman. I don't know why. You sound like a fucking woman. You're just crying to me on the internet. I don't give a fuck. I already told you what it is. You don't have to accept it. Doesn't change the fact.
No. Listen, the reason why Mike isn't living by nature God is not Mike, General. Reason General isn't living by nature God is because he wants to go live in the mountains and be like, eat like growing his own food and raising his kids, all that type of stuff. But his Thai lady boy won't let him leave, right? And that's the issue, right? Is that
I just remembered what I was gonna say. Right. So here's the thing, right? So Tom, I agree with what you're saying, right? But also, I would point out that the economy is an ecosystem, and there's actually many levels within the ecosystem that you can live at. So you can, like in the human ecosystem, you can be a farmer, or you can be like a production, whatever the fuck. Of course, ultimately, most of this is bullshit because fuck structures return to monkey eat banana. But for the time being, there's multiple levels in society that you can exist in and still be like within nature God. And that honestly, I think that also includes living in a pod. I do believe that. I think that you can still live in a pod and abide by nature God, even though it's not farming, as long as you're abiding by like the principles of man. You can do things differently than other motherfuckers that live in pods. And believe me, I don't want to live in a pod, but this
Tell
is
me.
this is
Tell me
what
what
I
you
have
do
to do.
differently.
Low key, General, that is the most dumbest fucking thing I've heard all day
It's
long.
not the dumbest. It's not the
Bro,
dumbest.
you're
It makes
gonna be
sense.
living in a fucking pod eating fucking bug chips.
Bug
alright?
man, bro. You're a fucking bug man, goy-slop faggot. Like, come on.
I mean,
Like,
I
and I also have
might
another
be,
question.
but
Like a
also
mark of the beast on your forehead, talking about nature God, living in a fucking techno pod connected to Wi-Fi through your fucking brain implant, eating bug chips, getting fucked by your cucked wife.
Number one. Here's the thing. I do like having Wi-Fi. And number two, you were talking about getting like vaccinated or shots or whatever. Look, just because I have gotten 8 COVID shots doesn't mean
How did I know
that
this? Am I a prophet? Am I a
it
prophet?
doesn't mean that I'm not still like a man.
I'm not a
like
prophet.
I can,
I swear I can hear the fucking mind control speaking to me.
dude.
It's one
Dude,
hive
like,
mind. I've been interacting with this same mind
there's
consciousness.
there's been so many people. There's been so many people that have gotten more than 8 COVID shots.
Yo, why is
Actually,
General not a C Jew?
Look, General, I have heard your consciousness reverberated through the entire
You're gonna stay CG.
with everyone who has been jabbed.
Dude, it's not
You
that
are
bad.
literally
It's not that bad to get
operating as an agent of the Matrix, from within the Matrix, for the Matrix, against yourself and humanity.
Bro, there are people that have gotten 20 COVID shots. I only got 8. Like, it's not that
Nigga,
bad.
even having one nigga's enough to be a bitch.
Are you serious? No, dude, like 8 isn't that much. I got the Pfizer, I got the Monsanto, I got the Ephedra. Like I got a whole I got like the suite of them, but it was only 8.
Why are you proud to be a slave? I don't understand.
It's not being a slave, it's just trying to maintain your health by getting the
nigga, maintaining your health, nigga, bro, is by not taking vaccines,
the government
bro.
was literally
you don't
supporting
believe
this
in
shit.
a
Like,
nature.
they were telling me that it was healthy for me.
Read you. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
And it only took me 3 years to figure out that like
you're over here,
maybe like,
nigga, you're over here.
bad for me.
Nah, shut the fuck up. You're over here preaching the word, nigga, of nature.
This is kind of fucked up that you guys would like just
I was like, I'll see your secret and I'll raise your mic.
Dude,
you're retarded,
dude. It was only 8. Right? There's people out there
even
that
one's
have 20.
enough, nigga. One's too much.
Yo, I want to know something. If you only suck
you're
8
not
dicks,
understanding.
Dude, only
you're not
8
understanding
dicks,
at all.
Nigga, you're over here claiming, nigga, that you believe in nature God, but over here you're fucking sucking the dick of the government.
You only sucked 8 dicks. Does that mean that it's not gay? Because it's only 8.
I've never sucked a dick in my life. Okay.
All right, but you took 8 jabs. That's way worse. That's like sucking the government's dick publicly.
Well, okay. Here's the thing, right? Actually, the way that the government defined it was that like the first jab was actually 2 shots, and then the jab was 2 shots. Nigga. So if you really think about it, I've only taken like 6.
You talk so much,
like,
but you're an idiot.
Shots.
Why don't you just be quiet and listen to the men speak, and we'll explain reality to you? All right?
This is kind of fucked up, man.
Listen, be quiet. All right, listen. This is your problem. You talk and you don't listen.
What the fuck?
And that's why you took 8 fucking jabs.
Yo, Mike.
What?
Yo, Mike. You understand? Like, yo, he has not had 8 jabs. Like, calm the fuck down, bro. He's trolling you right now.
Why is he saying he had 8 jabs?
Because he's like trolling.
Yo, here's the thing. If you operate,
trolling, that's why.
But yo, if you operate in a space where you can't even stand in the truth, right? Then why are you even here? Why are you even opening?
He doesn't have to like listen. He's just saying things because it's funny, and I'm over here laughing my balls off. Right? I'm rolling over this motherfucker, man. It's fucking hilarious. I'll be honest.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Like, listen, he has not had 8 jabs. I bet you he did take the first one because he does work in the medical field, right? But like he probably.
No, actually, I did not take any.
Oh, you didn't? Congratulations. No. Yeah, I'm a pure blood too.
You must be a masochist or something, you know what I mean? Because you just love getting the shit kicked out of you.
Viking more. Yo, dude, what the fuck is his name?
Yo, he's Sicilian, so he's a Viking more.
It do be like that.
that does make sense, though. That's based.
I'm also a Barbary pirate, motherfucker. Don't forget it.
I got you. Know what I mean? I got you.
Viking more Barbary pirate.
Viking more sounded.
We also have a little bit of Jew thrown in there, and the original Aboriginal Sicilian, which was
I would like to point out that a sea Jew is not the same thing as a Jew.
Look, everybody knows
different ethnicity. Sea Jew is basically just a Viking.
Everybody knows that the Sicilian was the greatest, you know what I mean, construction ever created. Okay. Just let it be known.
It's a Norway queer. That's what a sea Jew is. Let's be real.
What now?
A Norwegian queer.
Yo, if they had
it's better to be a gay Norwegian than a straight Jew, I would say.
If they had